is Bulletproof warm-up session number 13. And the first movement we'll be doing is a leg lift progression. So the round one version of this is you will lie down and just next to a pole, and you can use your hands overhead to hold onto the pole to support yourself, but you're going to do a leg lift with negative lowering. So you're going to lift your legs up and then slowly lower them back down for 10 reps. Trying to keep your body in a hollow body position the entire time, keeping your legs locked out. 10 reps of that, that's your first progression. Okay, then next you're going to do a hinge row. The way you'll do this is you'll have the rings further apart than what you normally would for a ring row. You're going to have them out at obviously arm's length, elbows locked out. Keep your body flat and as straight as you can. Then you're going to externally rotate and row at the same time. So it's almost like you're Dracula coming up out of a coffin and hitting a double bicep. Right, so you'll do 10 of those. Then you're going to grab a light to medium kettlebell and you're going to do tempo goblet round the world squats, 4 in each direction. Right? So you're going to start with the kettlebell, holding it just at your chest, and you're going to squat down to the side, almost in like a lateral lunge position, and go as circular as you can. There's the old death roll by the crocodile. Alright, so the way this animal works is like a crocodile doing a death roll. You're going to roll from hollow body position over to Superman, over to hollow body and back. Now the key is to do those movements without having your feet or hands touch the ground. That's the crocodile. Right, now back to the leg lift progression. This time what you're going to do is you're going to lie down once again, and you're going to have your arms overhead if you feel you need to, as I do there. Lift your legs up, roll them down. Okay. Except we're going to do it a little bit differently, where you'll bring your legs up, extend, and pop. Okay. So I'll do it again. Lift your legs up, reach your feet to the sky, come back down, pop. So with that turnover, it's simulating a kipping position. So you're going to shoot your feet in a quick semicircle while your hips extend violently to the sky. Okay. Then you'll do a hinge row again for another 10 reps. So as you can see, I start with a straight body position. As I row into that double bicep pose, I hinge my body up. Okay. Then back to the goblet round the world squats. I squat down to the side on one leg, go as low as I can, stay low across and come back up. And you're going to go alternating directions for each direction. Back to the old crocodile death roll. Start in Superman, roll over to hollow body to Superman, and then I go back the other direction. Right. The third variation. So remember, we started with the regular leg lift, then we moved to the leg lift extension with turnover. Now you're going to do leg lift circles. So I start with my hands out wide to support myself, and I'm going to bring, with my knees locked out, my legs in a circle, getting as much range of motion as I can. Okay? Now these are progressions, so you start in round one with the basic progression, and then if you feel you've mastered that, then you move on to the next one. If you're not comfortable doing the next progression, then keep practicing the first progression before you can move on. Right? So it's sort of choose your own adventure as to how advanced you want to progress. Okay? Then you'll do the hinge row again for 10 reps. You'll grab your kettlebell again and do the round the world goblet squats, 4 in each direction. This will really test your hip mobility, so try and get as low and as wide as you can for 4 reps each side. Then you'll finish with the crocodile, and that's it.